Hello everyone and welcome to AdventureKyles play A Monster Doesn't Let Me Leave My Room? Okay. This is one of those games that was made in a very short period of time. It was made for the London Dare Challenge. Sometimes they refer to it as a jam. And I imagine that this is going to be a short game, but it's going to be sweet because I love these kind of indie horror games. And so far, all I've seen is exactly what you've seen. Press X to start. Now, there were a few screenshots and things like that that kind of caught my interest. I think it's a top-down type of game. You know, you walk around and do things, so it'll be kind of interesting in terms of how scary it can be from that kind of third-person perspective. Let me grab my phone here so that I can get the chat going before we start. I wish there was a way for me to have the chat open before I began recording, but it always takes a few seconds for it to realize, or for my phone to realize that there's actually something going on here. Oh, I didn't change the, whatchamacallit, the thumbnail. Let me fix that real quick. New thumbnail. Should take a moment. Let me see if it pops up. Do-do-do-do-do. Try one more time. Says they'll see it, but I don't know if they're gonna see it or not. I don't know. Well, in either case, I'll fix it in post. The thumbnail from the previous episode works just as well. So, let's see. Good. It looks like we're public. Everything's in order. And we are ready to go here. So, I'm going to press X to start, though let me get the chat up here. Okay, good. So, let's begin. Well, take a second. What's going on here? X. Ooh. Alright, adjusting the sound. A monster doesn't let me leave my room. Okay. New York, 2009. I finally brought a cheap one-room studio apartment in New York, Brooklyn? Okay, so, first thing I've learned is this is not a native English speaker, or they just are not very good at grammar, but, you know, it's okay. You would ordinarily have said, I finally bought a cheap one-room studio apartment in Brooklyn, New York. It's an American thing. City, then state. I dreamed about living in New York since I was a kid. Apparently I'm doing a Bane impression. Mr. Hutton, the owner, was so nice that he even helped me move all my boxes in. I'm not going to do that voice anymore. That's too hard to do, and also probably very, very bad. Alright. So, here we go. But now it's just me. New life and unpacking. Oh, box. Oh, okay. It says box? Okay. Ooh, let's unbox the boxes. Oh, why do you have to press X? X is a weird button to do. A bedside table. The one you store your phone on. Can I go look at it? Let's take a look. Can I read anything? There's a big box in the center. I don't think I want to do that one. Oh no, I think I got a monster. He said it's Chinese and brings good luck or something. To me it looks like a weird beholder with a big mouth instead of a big eye. Oh, the D&D times. I know exactly what he's talking about, and most of you probably don't. I'll put it by the door. Really? It kind of does look like a beholder in a weird, disgusting, horrifying way. Can I look at it? Or I don't think my mouse does anything right now. Go away, mouse. My clothes. Black is the best color. Where'd they go? Oh, I have to... Okay. Time to stack them on my sofa. My trusty old bed. I did the big box by accident. Okay. They said it'd be cheaper to buy a new one when I move in, but I still brought my own. Why? Fitting it into a box was quite a challenge. Yeah, no duh. Alright, there's some doors over here now. I'm just unboxing things. My guitar. I like to fiddle with it. And it looks cool on the wall, but that's why I keep it on the floor. Ah, there you go. Too bad I don't have a wall mount. Let's take a look at these tiny boxes. I heard that New York City is a dangerous place. So as Naz said, I got myself a gun? Words? I'm not quite sure. A burglar won't be too happy burglarizing me. Unless he steals my gun first, of course. Little stilted dialogue, but okay. A wall clock. I brought them for $1 in a $1 store. Still think it's a good investment. Hey, you know what? If you can get a clock for $1, as long as it works, that's the important part. SICP, GOF, pragmatic programmer, all the good stuff. Nietzsche, Kafka, Huizinga? Okay. Mr. Hun said these a left from his grandfather or something. I accepted them without much thinking. Okay. Man, we accepted a lot of help from Mr. Hun. Oh, there was a rug. Or no, that's just a box still. Oh, my computer. I'm a programmer, so there is so much I can say about computers, and not so much at the same time. Oh. You know, probably would have wanted to put the computer somewhere else. It's sitting kind of halfway up on a box, halfway on the floor. Kind of on an edge there. Same with the chair. Oh, there we go. My sofa. For some reason, I stacked my clothes on it instead of sitting on it. Okay. Someday, I'll get myself a cabinet. Someday. You know, I'm not quite sure what he said there. I kind of just let that wash over me. Can I get the window here? It's Renig. I like the rain somehow. I see a pizza place is right on the corner. Tatiana's, it says on the front. Okay. It doesn't sound too Italian to me. No, it doesn't. But, you know, you're in Brooklyn, so, the home of pizza, basically New York. Not quite the home of pizza, but you know what I mean. But who cares? I'll be hungry when unpayaking is done. Can I look through the window again? No. Can I go through this door yet? No. This last box. I don't really TV anymore. I don't really TV anymore. I don't really TV anymore. It all makes so much sense now. I don't really TV anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. But I still brought it with me. Who knows, maybe I'll have to pawn it someday. Well, every day that you wait, it depreciates a little bit. Phew, all done. And now there's a horrible, ungodly orange light going into the room. Awesome. My new place looks fantastic. You bet. And my stomach is rumbling. Oh. Just ignore the horrifying text. This is the scariest thing so far. Time to have some well-deserved meal. Okay. Time to have some well-deserved meal, guys. We have a well-deserved meal. Order pizza. I'm guessing we're ordering Tatiana's. Can I play the... I like how I keep my gun and guitar in the corner of the room. I couldn't even see half this stuff with all the text boxes, everything. Can I leave the room now? No. He's not letting me leave the room, guys. This is everything right here. Trying to get out of this door, or to a lesser extent, probably these doors here. I can see this being the front door. I'm assuming you guys can see my mouse. Yeah, okay. Just had to check that. But what are these? Are these both closet doors, or like a closet and a bathroom, or what's the deal? Let's order that pizza. Hello, 1 margarita. Brighton 6th Street 42. Thank you. Oh boy, if that's an actual address, oh boy. Never use an actual address for anything ever, especially in video games and that sort of thing. Unless the point is to use an actual address. So it's a margarita pizza. I don't know if everybody knows what that is, but it's not a drink margarita. I mean, maybe he's getting a margarita. I don't know. Now it's just some waiting. Yes, it is. I'm gonna fiddle with the guitar here because I'm so guitarly inclined. Oh no! Copyrighted music. I'm going to say words over this, hopefully, to keep it from. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't want any copyright stuff going on here. Check out the time. 3 hours late? That's nonsense. I need to call them again. What? I didn't play guitar for 3 hours. 3.5 hours, you know, roughly. Because he said 3 hours late, so it's like 30 minutes or less. No, I don't want a 10% coupon. I want my pizza. I can see your darn place from my window. No, I'm not coming to pick it up. You screwed up. You bring it. You're an idiot. You just go. You know, you get... one thing that you don't do, because I have experience in a pizza place, one thing you don't do is get mad at the pizza, like, delivery people, or get mad at the people making your pizza, because they are so much less likely to try and help you out if you're being a dick, basically. So, just, you know, word to the wise, don't do what this guy's doing. No, I don't speak Russian. Okay? No, thank you. Hang up. Looks like it's only me and refrigerator. You and oh, that's a fridge. What? Oh, well, okay. I guess if it's a one-room studio apartment, you would have everything in one room, right? So that'd be a fridge. This is the bathroom, right? It's got to be. He doesn't have a closet then. That's kind of weird. Unless that's a closet and there is no door to get out. Let's check out the fridge. Let's see. Unidentified cold hot dogs. Unidentified cold hot dogs. What's unidentified about them? The brand? Like Oscar Mayer? You know that they're cold hot dogs. What's unidentified? Good enough. Did I eat them? Did I eat them raw or cold? Oh God, I am a sick, disgusting human being. I apologize. Oh jeez. Nothing wrong with eating cold hot dogs, but I mean, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game, I love it. This is great. My stomach feels weird. I think I better get to the bathroom. Oh, but I can't leave my room, right? Here's the crux of the issue. I can leave the room. I left the room, guys. I had to have left the room. It happened for a split second, but I left the room. Kind of. I mean, mostly. You know. Kinda. Well, still worth it. Now I can get my sleep. Yes, sure. I'll bet. Okay. Let's... I have the weirdest sleeping positions. This is just... Oh, it's getting dark now. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, why is this moving up? Why... What the... The refrigerator's open! Someone is in my kitchen. No, you don't have a kitchen. You have a fridge. I pack a heat near my guitar. Oh. You know, you have to give him credit for really, really trying to sound like he's speaking American English. You have to really give him credit. Tried so hard. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I pack a heat near my guitar. I got to check this out, or he might kill me. Okay, monster coming out. Pack heat. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, this is the best. Now let's pop some caps into the burglar's ass. Okay. That's great English, but you did a good job on that one, but I've never had the option of pressing X to pop a cap. Press X to pop a cap. I will absolutely do that, but first I want to shoot this thing. Can I do that? Can I? No? Okay. Oh boy. What? Hey, get out of my house. What? Oh, hold on now. What the? Hey you, I feel dizzy. I'm gonna choose don't shoot. I said don't shoot. Arrgh! But TV, Michael Jackson's funeral, and now local news. TV. Oh, that's just, it's saying the TV is saying this. Shootout in a local pizzeria. Tatiana's 10 dead. No one survived. Police conducts an investigation? Okay. What? Who turned on the TV? What? What happened? I said don't shoot, right? I said don't shoot. Everybody saw me choose that option, right? Okay, turn it off. Shootout? I can see this place from my window. I might want to check it out. No! I'm going to get my gun. No shots were fired from this one. To be honest, I was kind of worried. You were kind of worried that you went and shot up a pizzeria? That's not a not a valid concern, I think, unless you have mental issues. Oh, shoot, I'm playing the songs more. Oh, that was actually a song, though. Oh, that sounded really familiar. I can't remember it. Well, let's take a look at the time. 12 o'clock? I've slept for so long. I don't know if it's AM or PM. I'm assuming it's PM. Now it's like mid-afternoon. Bzzz. Can I just not answer the call? Read a book. After this dream, Kafka guy sounds reasonable. What? No, he doesn't. I don't know if you've ever heard or read of Franz Kafka's stuff. Alright. It ain't your fault, isn't it? And don't look at me like that. Well, why would you assume that the statue's at fault here? It's your contractor. What? Hello, yes. Okay, I'll fix that right away. Hang up. There is a bug on the production server. I better fix it right now if I don't want to get fired. Okay. So... Work? I get this is a game about working, apparently. Hey, how's it going, CC? Still raining. There's an ambulance, 3 police cars, and a few news channels in front of the pizza place. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see all of that, considering the news that just happened. Okay, let's just go to work, I guess. It took me the whole day. I think there's still something left in the fridge. Oh great, more cold hot dogs. Here we go. A salami sandwich, that's it? Salami sandwich, that's great! I guess I'll have to bear with that. No, that's not bear with... Salami is like a good type of meat. It is a thin slice, cool, good meat. It is delicious. At least my stomach don't hurt. Yeah. My stomach don't hurt. Alright, sleep. I'm gonna, let's see, I want to make this as comical as I can. I'm gonna sleep on top of my phone. Well, okay, I'm halfway on the bed, that's a good start. Put my feet on my phone, I guess. Whoa! Hello, there's a lot of doors, and one of them kind of stands out more than the others a little bit. No, wait. It's just the same as the one of the... No, there's a couple that are similar. Okay. I should stop reading these books. Oh boy, look at all these options. I really do wonder if this is a game that's worth playing multiple times just to see. I think I'm going to have to at least try it twice because I want to see what's going on. Enter. Oh, hello. Locked. Well then. What? Blood on the walls now? Help. Those are tally marks? Has he been traveling through here? He's doing the tally marks wrong. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Locked. Can I just go back to sleep before I go through any more doors that are weird? Can I check out this scene? Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? What was that? What was it? Okay. Uh-oh. What a nightmare. What the hell? Oh! Oh no! All this blood everywhere. How did that happen? The blood! I thought it was a nightmare. Clean up the blood. rather than call the police or anything, you decide to just clean up the blood? Okay. I mean, granted, it would be a little spooky and suspicious if, you know, you woke up in a puddle of blood like that, and you clearly had walked from this small tear in the floor, apparently. I'm really confused about that. Oh, man. Yeah, if you think the grammar is bad now, I mean, check out the beginning of the video if you're just jumping in. It was so bad. Just go like 5 minutes in, 4 or 5 minutes in. It took me the whole day to clean out. Yeah, I guess destroying evidence would take the whole day. I had some time to think about it. Yes, you did. First, I need a camera. If this sort of crap happens again, I want to see it. Okay. Second, who lived here before? I should try to Google my address? What? Why do you care who lived there before? You just murdered people, as far as you know. And third, I'm starving. Oh, yes, okay. I'm gonna check the gun again. Maybe I should put you near my bed. Safety first. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Order more pizza. No, hold on. I need to examine this tear in the floor. I don't remember that crack on the floor. And the footsteps started from it. But that's... what? Okay. No Kafka today. I'm reading SICP. What is SICP? Super Incredible Construction Product. Super Incredible Construction Product. It's a magazine for building projects for hobbyists. Making that up right now. Oh, assignment statements. How I despise you? You're almost worse than my nightmares. Okay. It's probably a programming thing. Computer programming. School in computer programming. I don't know. Let's look outside. I can't believe it's still raining outside. I can. It can rain for weeks, depending on where you are. I must be hallucinating. Tatiana's Pizza is closed now. Their sign shut off. I wonder if they are out of business now. Oh, wait, okay, well, hold on. Okay, fair enough, actually. It's a fair enough guess or thought to think, well, are they going to go out of business after this? Because if you have, like, a major incident like that happen at your restaurant, a lot of times that's a business killer because people kind of get afraid to go back to that same place. It's like a psychology thing. They kind of associate that place with bad things now, and it can really hurt a business. So, yeah, alright, fair enough. I had to overanalyze it, but fair enough. Let's pick up the clock and put it back, man. How'd you end up on the floor, clock? Time, stop trying to stop and stop. There we go, it's 12 p.m. again. Wait. Yeah, I guess. Let's look at the statue. Where is my luck, statue? Just as I, though, you have no idea. I'm talking to a stupid statue. Okay. Let's use Google. Brighton, 6th Street, 42. Enter. First page is filled with newspaper stories. Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me Google that myself. 6th Street, 42. Brooklyn. Brooklyn? Oh my god, it's a real address. Oh my god, it's a real address. They should not have done that. Oh, it's like an apartment complex or something on it. Wait, no it's not. What is that? It's like a dock. Whoa, it's like a boating dock. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's not a house. It's like a warehouse. International Foods? Sunset International Foods? Free shout out to them. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that. Sorry, yeah, you guys couldn't see any of that, but that's mostly because I didn't want to put it up there and risk violating somebody's privacy. I wasn't going to say if it was a real place if I really thought that somebody would get in trouble. Okay. So let me take a look here. ... Looks like this place belonged to some Russian man, Alexei Grabov. Alexei Grabov. Bah! Last year he killed himself. They say he told stories that demons are calling him at night. and he cannot sleep. Who is they? Who is saying this online? Honestly, if you Google your own address, I almost guarantee that you will get no stories out of it. Like, you're just gonna get the map. And then maybe, like, some previous online ads for when it was for sale or something like that. Especially for apartments, you know, that stuff goes up all the time. But you're not gonna get, like, a Rate My Professor critique where it's like, no, this house was, like, haunted and this guy killed himself in there. And, like, unless it was, like, a major, you know, incident, they wouldn't record that on the internet. Come on. He had a medical history and was prescribed some medicine. I got Bluetooth headphones. Oh, you got headphones today. Okay. Let's see. They found him dead in his bed. Great. So I should go to sleep now, right? Well, let's fiddle on the... Order a camera. Right. We should do that. The best thing I could find will be here tomorrow. Wait. Okay, no, this... Okay, well, no. But tomorrow morning. Noon. No one is 2 words. Noon delivers webcams at night. Why not? Amazon Prime that stuff, man. Get those drones to fly in and fly it straight through your window. This must be the programmer who put in some music of him playing, and I have to give him credit for being able to play some songs because I can't. I mean, I can do like the first few notes of La Bamba and then Greensleeves, and that's about it. Let's see. Press X to order pizza. Margarita. Again, we're trusting... Wait! Hold on. Hold on. Stop. 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 He looked out the window, and he said, they're closed. It's midday, which is kind of weird. 12 p.m., they're closed. But it's not kind of weird because of the whole incident that happened to the pizzeria. People are dead. Did he order pizza from a different place? Also, who in their right mind would crave pizza after the pizzeria across the way gets shot up? I mean, seriously, that is like weird. This guy's weird. Alright. Whew. Let's see. I like how this guy's a computer or something, and yet he doesn't even speak English. Well, I mean, a lot of programming, to be fair. My gun went underneath my... Oh! Oh my god, I got pizza! It is delicious as I stand on it. Finally, something warm and tasty. It almost makes you forget about morning and nightmares. Speaking of nightmares, you feel run down. Okay. I feel run down now. I need to sleep, apparently. Alright, how should I do it this time? I'm gonna see if I can... I need to put my head on that wall. Or on the phone. Let's see if I can just... Phone! Absorbed by phone through my forehead. But yeah, as for computer programmers, you don't have to speak English to computer program. You may need to know basic English in order to do programming in English, but that's only for, like, threads and things like that. A lot of it is just, like, really small shortcut type terms. I did C++ programming for a while, so I know a little bit about it, but English is not a requirement, per se. Oh, God. Please let this end. Why? Don't let life end. Come on, man. Or just the weird sleeping. Maybe he's talking about that. Like, don't... Please let this weird sleeping disorder I have end. My head is spinning again. Ooh. My medicine is in the corner of the room. It's a really giant thing of pills. It literally just says pills plus. Or is that the medical sign on the side of it? I don't know. I need to get there. Okay, X to stand up. Okay. This is kind of interesting, not gonna lie. Whoa. Yeah, okay, controls are... God, come on, get the last 10 feet. Oh no, I gotta go around that. Okay, I'm around it. Here, I can't see. Oh no, I want to be able to see what's going on when I hit the button. Okay, here we go. And perfect. This should help. I better get back to bed. Okay, why did all these boxes and things get moved around? Can I grab my phone? No? Okay. It's kind of a little bit weird controls still, but, you know, I'm handling. Alright. Sleep! He always puts his feet out, like, into the wall. I don't know, man. He really can't sleep well. Okay. Gotta get up again. Whoever's calling is not my friend. Ooh. let's see. Okay. Here we go. What? That's basically me in the morning. What? Mr. Graboff? Some ancient chanting. What? What? Okay. He hangs up. It's getting worse. I need to get to my bed. Oh, come on. I've got this figured out now. It's very easy. The orientation of your controls don't change. It's just the picture changes. So it's kind of a clever trick, though. I like it. But very easy to get used to. Alright, I'm going to try to sleep normally. So, normal sleep. Go. Yeah! I actually did it. I slept normally. Okay, the room's upside down now, but okay. That's cool. Yeah. Today it feels weird, like the whole room is upside down. Was it a dream or a memory? I don't know. You tell me. Webcam is arrived. Look at that. He did Amazon Prime it. He knows what he's doing. Come on. I need so set it up. And I may get back to bed. Wait, that's two different set. Oh gosh. Okay. I gotta let it go. Press X to stand up. Oh, all the controls are backwards. Hooray! Hey, the crack in the hole's bigger. Or the crack in the hole. The crack in the floor is bigger. Mid-sentence, oh, pizza. Not that English is a phrase or a joke thing. Like if you have bad grammar, you'd say, I don't English. Ah! Now I just need to configure the driver, and I'm good to go. Oh, okay, so, yeah, whoever made this, definitely is a programmer, but at the same time, it's kind of like a... I don't know if I would ever, like, when I'm setting up a webcam, I wouldn't be like, I need to configure the driver. You know, like, I wouldn't say that to myself at any point. I'd just be like, plug it in. Okay, it's done. All good. It records last 24 hours. More than enough to see what's happening. Oh, good. I need to... Deals. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Well, I'm sleeping on the bed correctly, but backwards in true form. Oh no, I feel sick. Well, you know, maybe you shouldn't have eaten cold hot dogs without cooking them up first. Bathroom. It didn't got much better, but I think now I can sleep. Okay. Also, just kind of want to point out, my clothes are literally on top of the television. What's up with that? Can I check the recording? No? Okay. I'm sleeping again. Nice fade out there. I don't English good. Operator 911, what's your emergency? A monster doesn't let me leave my room. What? Okay. Okay. Operator, what is your location? Brighton, 6th Street, 42. We will send help. Could you please specify what monster doesn't... Hung up. What? Okay. Monster, help will not come. Surrender yourself, and there shall be no pain, I promise you. No, see, that's not how I do things. No! No! Monster! Fool! Policeman, Mr. Hun, so, let me wrap up everything we've talked about. You claim that this man brought an apartment from you. He brought an apartment. He picked it up and brought it with him from you, and then shot himself 5 days after. Mr. Hun, yes, that is correct. Policeman, and you have a point in your contract which says that... What? You have a point in your contract which says that... If a new owner of a state fails to express his rights on a given property, it goes back to the seller. He expressed his rights on the property. He bought it. He bought the apartment. It now belonged to him. I mean, if he was renting it, that's a different story. Mr. Hun, yes. That is a very strange point indeed. It is our family tradition, you see. I've seen enough. That's a motif. It's a motif! You've made a motif! He's a painter. But we have no evidence. You claim that you were outside the town and had not contacted victim in any way. Contacted victim in any way. I'm leaving for now, but don't think that this talk is over, Mr. Hun. Mr. Hun. Yes. Sure. You can come anytime, officer. Goodbye. Let me move the mouse out of the way a little bit. Oh, thanks for playing. A blood-shaped red heart. No, wait. A blood-red-shaped heart. If you liked the game, please don't forget to rate it. You can press escape to close the game. Well, what if I don't close the game? Is it just going to take it straight out? I want to know if there's going to be any difference. Oh, okay. So it really does just end the game there, so it drops it out. Let me put it back on here. I want to run through it really quick, just rapid fire. I swear I saw something behind me. I'm going to run through it rapid fire just to see if any of the choices make any difference. Not so much the doors, but like the shoot, don't shoot things, you know? A monster doesn't let me leave my room. It got me again. Ah, I should have known better. I finally did the thing about the thing, and now where things are going quick. Using WASD to move. I'm going to unbox everything at lightning speed. I am the greatest unpacker of all time. Ah, yes. Perfect. Okay. We're unboxing things. It's a moving simulator. I mean, it kind of was, if you think about it. Except, you know, at the very end, something incredibly unrelated happens. I still don't understand why there was suddenly a monster in my room and it decided not to let me leave. I really don't understand that. Okay, yes, ordering pizza. Fiddle with guitar. Quick, do it. Oh gosh, it's been 3 hours. Oh shoot, I should have checked the internet instead. Dang it. Ah. Okay, gotta go order the pizza again. Or tell them that they didn't do a good job and blah. I'm so angry. Check out the fridge. Ah, yes, I ate cold hot dogs and now I'll feel sick later. Ah, I sleep weird. This is like the abridged version of everything. Alright, just, bathroom. There we go. I guess I could give my thoughts on what I, you know, kind of experienced with the game thus far. Because I'm doing the speed run now. I'm trying to break a record for a game that nobody has ever probably tried to break a record for. But, this game had a lot of potential in it, and I was kind of back heat. God, that's never gonna get old. I think that was my favorite part of the whole thing, was this part right here. Pop a cap. Press X to pop a cap. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is where I need to make the decision. Okay, so I said don't shoot, right, last time? Okay, shoot! I'm gonna shoot that guy! Arrgh! Michael Jackson's funeral. Now, why... well, did he die in 2009? Michael Jackson died in 2009? Oh boy, I didn't realize. No, I'm just gonna go out the window here. Go look at the window. Cool. Gun? No, what did I need to do? Guitar seems to pass time. I think the person really wanted us to hear him play guitar. I just had a feeling. Statue. It's not your fault, is it? Blah, blah, blah. Check. Oh, okay. Here we go. Answer the phone call. So, it doesn't look like that first choice made any difference, unless I accidentally selected shoot. In which case, you know, we'll never know. You guys are going to have to play it yourselves. You can find it on Game Jolt, and you can find out whether or not it makes any difference, but probably not. Salami sandwich. Yay! Alright, the other good part. And sleeping weird. So, this game, I like the art style of it because it's kind of, obviously for what it is, it was meant in like, or made in like, you know, 24 hours or something like that. It was one of those challenge things. This is random, isn't it? Locked. Oh boy. Okay. Nope, locked. Just keep going. Enter all the doors, see all the scary things, and leave. Okay. Clean up the blood, destroy the evidence. He's fantastic at destroying evidence, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so, order the pizza. Margarita pizza. It must be his favorite pizza. Look outside. Okay, and then clock. Can we... Oh, I gotta examine this. There we go. Eat the pizza. Feel tired. Go to sleep. So, whenever I play these types of games, anything... I wish I could, but I need to Google my address first? What? Wait, what's this gonna do? Okay, so I think we played this one. Indeed. Check the gun again. Oh, I put it near my bed again. Okay. Oh, shoot, maybe I should have left it. Oh, okay. Well, he might have forced me. I don't know. I feel like with these kind of games, they're very linear because you only have so much time to program, so you can't really take the time to program in all these different choices for everything. Like, honestly, I think I've only had 2 choices this entire game, and both of them were shoot and don't shoot, at the beginning and at the end, so let me sleep one more time. Oh, the webcam. Order the camera. Do your thing. What was the point of getting the camera if you were never going to use the footage in the game? That's one question that I had, because you never got to review the footage and see anything that would potentially make things kind of scarier. Everything else aside, you know. Please let this end, yeah. So, there was that. There were a few questions with the continuity of the game and just the characters' choices in general, like why. I can't hold on. I gotta think about this real quick. There we go. This takes all my concentration, all my vaunted brain power. Oh God, no. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So, but what it did have was kind of an interesting gameplay mechanic. It was one of those ones where you have to run around, go and explore, and check things out, that kind of thing. We've seen those before, but the room spinning was, I think, one of the coolest parts of the game in terms of gameplay itself. Because otherwise, it's just reading. You might as well have made this like a story because it's so linear. None of your choices really matter, as far as I know so far. So I'm going to choose not to shoot the monster at the end, and it's probably going to be the same thing. It really is. Okay, I can do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Skeleton? Nice of you to join in. Today it feels weird, like the whole room is upside down. Yes, it is. So, I'm guessing this was made by somebody Russian, and that's why I put it in the comments, or in the tags for this video. And I kind of got that confirmed when they said, like, I don't speak Russian and stuff like that. It feels like a kind of a joke from his perspective, like, haha, I'm going to say I don't speak Russian, but I do. So I would see, or think that this is potentially made by someone who is obviously not an English speaker, but, was Russian. Okay, need to configure the camera. Oh, the controls are all still backwards. So... there is that to consider in terms of the story element of it, because you can't expect someone to tell a compelling story in another language if they aren't familiar with it. Like, it's super hard to do that. One of the hardest things to do is translating from one literature to another, and a lot of times things get lost in the translation. So I imagine that if this were made in Russian and you spoke Russian and you read it that way, it would probably be a lot more compelling, because he'd be able to write the way he wants to. He or she wants to. But that being said, everyone wants to make things in English, so you kind of have to worry about that or you have to kind of look at that as a potential hurdle to him being able to convey out the story he wants. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boop. I'm calling the 911s again, because this part is the part that bothered me about the game. It's like nothing else mattered. Suddenly, now there's a monster in the room. Like, why? Why did that happen? Now, obviously, if you look over here, the crack in the floor is a bit bigger than before, so maybe the monster crawled into the room, but then you had the little statue, right? So what was the point of the crack in the floor at all? I don't understand what's going on for the most part in here, and I'm hoping maybe I'll get an answer if I don't shoot the monster. So here we go. Okay, I'm surrendering. Don't eat me, monster. Oh. Yeah, the monster lied. An eternal agony consumed your body as monsters, plural now, there's more than one, as monsters' jaws crushed your body. Okay. Ow. Mr. Hun, so let me wrap up everything we talked about. This thing about... It disappeared. So this time he didn't commit suicide, he disappeared, I think. Was that the difference? I don't remember now. Mr. Hun, yes, that is correct. And you have a thing about the contract that says he can do the thing that doesn't make any sense? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is all the same. Alright, so it didn't actually matter what your choice was. It literally changed a single word in the text, perhaps, from suicide to disappear. So that's a little bit disappointing in and of itself, because I was really hoping that you would get some more information one way or the other. This is obviously one of those games that it was made quickly, and it says there it's London Dare 37. So, you know, you have to remember that they are frantically coding as quickly as possible, so they probably didn't even have time to go over things like spell check well, spell check, but, you know, grammar and things like that. They were just hoping that they were getting it right, so they might not have had access to a fluent English speaker, someone who spoke English fluently. So, yeah, this is supposed to be a horror game. It wasn't scary at all for me playing it, and I think a huge part of that was the, well, there's two things. The first thing, let me switch over because we're done with the game now, I think. The first thing is that it was a non-native English speaker, and it's hard to be scary and tell a scary story in another language, and it's hard to tell a good story in another language, period. So that's why I would rather have a lot more show than tell. This was a lot of just reading, and that kind of really detracted away from the atmosphere of the game, which was basically just some rain in the background the whole time that never changed at all. And he even made a comment about it, you know, like, it's still raining. But so there was no sense of dread throughout the game, really, for me, and that was because it was totally dispelled by the language barrier. So it would not work on me. Now, I would love to see this. I would like to see someone who speaks Russian play the same game with actual, like, Russian, you know, text and stuff like that, and see if it's any different. I somehow doubt it, and it's just because the jump scares that were kind of present, that showed up every once in a while, only in the door scene, really, where there's like 12 different doors around, they didn't really... They kind of fell flat. There was no sound to kind of accompany them so much. It wasn't... At that point, I was so far gone from caring about, you know, the actual story itself and nothing was going to scare me. Now, the little image flashing of the monster at the beginning got me both times. I'm ashamed to admit. I should have known the second time going in that was going to happen. But, I don't know. It just... games like this, it's really hard, especially when you're trying to make it in like less than 24 hours, you know, to get it perfect. And you have to really give them a lot of credit for doing what they did in the amount of time that they had. So I'm going to give this one like a 3 out of 5 stars or something, 3 out of 5 monsters. And that's mostly just because even without the language barrier, it wasn't scary. And minus a point for kind of confusing events taking place. Like, why the monster? Why did it show up at all? Like, why? What was giving me a clue to lead up to that? So, anyway, that is enough ranting and raving about, you know, this game and blurring the camera, causing it to blur. So, I guess that's it for this particular game. I'm gonna see. Let's see, how far into this are we? Oh, 50 minutes. Yikes. Oh boy, I really don't know what to make of this. I'm gonna see if I can pick out another game real quick on Game Jolt. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get it ready. I have to just make a thumbnail and do some tagging and stuff like that, and then we'll do a second game tonight. I'm gonna grab something from Game Jolt. I think I've got one already picked out. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. And we'll see what happens. I think it's another one of those top-down games. I don't know if the language is going to be weird or not, but we'll see. We'll see. So hang in there, everybody watching. If you're want to go on to something else, that's fine. But I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. So those of you leaving, thank you very much for watching and for supporting the channel. I will be back soon, and I'll be back on tomorrow at 10 p.m. And I think I'll be doing another one of the games like I've been doing a series of. And we'll see if we can start wrapping some of these guys up, because I got like 5 or 6 running. It's getting confusing which ones trying to remember which ones I have still going. So we're gonna try a few. Anyway, that's gonna be tomorrow, right? So tonight we're going to do one more Game Jolt game, because it's going to be hopefully short and sweet. If not, then we'll turn it into a 2-parter or 3-parter, however many parter, and see if we can finish it up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back soon, and until then, go and have your own adventure. Bye. Bye. Okay, I need to find the button. There's a button. Oh gosh, my face is like right in the middle of the screen. This is weird. Okay. Bye everybody. Bye.